Hi guys, this is Donna with Still Stunning Consignment at 660 East Prospect Road in sunny Oakland Park, Florida. Bringing you a new item that we have in the shop exclusive to us. You know I'm always looking for different things to feature and to showcase in our shop here at Still Stunning. We like things that are different, that are older, that are hard to find. Well, these items are hard to find. They're, like I said, they're exclusive to our shop. They're handmade greeting cards. And I like to call this series the Lunchbox series. These are cards that you can include in your kids' lunchbox. It's August now. We're looking forward to getting the kids back to school. And I thought these would be nice to, if you pack a lunch for them, to include it in their lunchbox, just to say little things like thank you and how are you and how was your day. As I go through a series of cards, you'll see what I mean. These are handmade. They're on quality cardstock. They're nice and thick quality. They say different things, as you'll see. And not only can you include them in your kid's lunchbox or your honey's lunchbox, your spouse's lunchbox, your mate lunchbox, you can also mail it to them. Nowadays, it's okay to send a text or email, but everyone enjoys receiving something in the mail, seeing the postman come and leaving something in the mail, something that's handwritten. When's the last time you sent someone a handwritten note? These are some things your kids could save to pass on to their kids, to show things that my mom or dad wrote to me or things that they said to me. These are something they can actually save should, we all lose email and text and what have you, and they come in hundreds at a time. But these are little unique cards that would say a lot. It would mean a lot to your children. You imagine coming home from school and there's something in the mailbox for you, even though your mom and dad live in the same house, but they may not live in the same house. They may travel a lot. They may be separated, but they could send something that's addressed to the child. Imagine how special they will feel. So enough said. You can think of 1,000 ways to use this card. The first one says thank you, and as you can see, the U is a lamb. And the lamb is dry embossed. That means those are the swirl that you see that represent his wool. It's a raised up off of the card. And not only is that raised up, but the lamb itself is raised up. It's a paper cut that's popped out to the card, so it stands up a little bit from the card. And the thank you is paper cut out that's glued to the card. So it's not printed on, it's a paper cut quality cardstock that's glued on. The next one says, as you can see, with sympathy. The with sympathy again is cut out cardstock, paper cut, glued to the front of the card, and so are the two birds. Those are also cut out and glued to the front of the card. And this comes with a matching envelope. All of the cards come with envelopes, but some of the envelopes are plain and some have a little matching feature to them. The next one, families are forever. I'm sure you can think of 1,000 ways to use this. Again, all of the cards that you'll see, the words are paper cut out, glued to the card. And then some of the extra features may be popped out, meaning they're standing up from the card, a little 3D effect, or they may be glued flat. This one is popped out. And as you can see, the blue in the cardstock representing the sky has embossed butterflies floating through the card. Again, these cards are handmade and they are exclusive to us. You will not find them anywhere. Now imagine sending your child or your honey this, and this, send it through the mail so they can tell them go check the mailbox. They'll be so ecstatic to find something especially for them. And as you can see again, it says sweet as honey, and the honey pot and the words again are paper cut out that are glued to the front of the card, and then you have a background of embossed bees buzzing through with little hearts. How adorable. Next we have my girlfriend series. And these, you'll see more of these coming up. This also has a matching envelope. My little impromptu studio is falling down on me here. I wanted to get a white background so it wouldn't be so much distraction. But here we go. The little girlfriend. And here, a co-worker, your best girlfriend, or your little daughter. She did something great. Say she made the team. She got good grades. Whatever she did, that's an accomplishment in her life. And as you can see, it says, "You go, girl." And the little lady, she is popped out off of the card, so she stands out a bit from the card. She's like a little paper doll. And the words, again, are paper cut out and glued to the card. Inside of all of these cards, they're blank, so you get to write your own thoughts and words. Again, something these kids or your loved ones can keep and pass on to say, something they can show off to really say how you feel about them. Here's another one, apple of my eye, for your son or daughter. Again, the apple is popped off of the card. These are all paper layered little individual pieces that were glued to the card. Again, we have the yellow background is embossed, is dry embossed, meaning they're raised little bees and hearts running through there. Just gorgeous. And again, that's blank. And here's another one for your son, daughter, mate, honey, someone that you want to say, "You are my sunshine." How cute. And the sun is popped out off of the card, and his little eyes are, they twirl around, their little popped out eyes. And we have a little garden at the bottom. All of the words are cut out and glued to the card. It really says how you feel. Another one, thanks a melon. Just like the thank you. How often someone does something nice for us, and we may say thank you, and sometimes people forget, or did she tell me thank you? I don't remember. Or we may send a text. But for the older generation, they like handwritten things. I know with my kids, when they get anything from their grandparents, I don't let them use it or spend it unless they send a handwritten thank you note. People like those handwritten thank you notes. They really do. Imagine, we get enough bills in the mail, and that's all we seem to get now. Even that comes by email. But it's nice to get something solid, something you can show off, something you can put on your dresser, something you can look at without having to open an email or text, something that says thank you. Say thank you. Let's go back to saying thank you, handwritten thank yous. And all of those cards that I showed you just now, they are 6.5 by 5, and they come with an envelope. And here we have cards that are a little smaller, and these are really great for the lunchbox. Oh, look at the little owl. He's a shaped card. On the inside is blank. You write your notes. The outside we have a matching envelope with a tree for the owl, and it just says hello. The front is blank. These are great lunchbox series. Here we have another one, and that has an envelope that says wow, and the card says, as you can see, it says you're one of a kind with an exclamation. Imagine your child making the first week of school, making the golden pencil or getting some awards that they get in kindergarten, those cute little awards. And you write them something to show and positive reinforcement. They'll keep it up. How much you appreciate that they're doing well in school, and how much you appreciate them, and that you are thinking about them even though the days are separating you. Here's another one. The card is plain. It says you did it. Whatever they did, give them those little positive reinforcement. Let them know that you care and that you're paying attention. Here's one that you can just write notes on. And this does come with a matching envelope. and X and O's. Just give them your thoughts, how you feel about them. And the last one I have in this series, and there are more to come, much more to come. This is another one. The tree is a paper cut that's glued to the card. And this one, you can get a lot of thoughts down, a lot more thoughts. Maybe even a little picture that you can put in there and put in their book bag, a picture of their dog or their cat or mom and dad. Let them know that you'll be missing them throughout the days also as they're off in school. And to keep their mind on their schoolwork and just remember you. Again, you'll find these cards at Still Stunning Consignment, 660 East Prospect Road in Oakland Park, Florida. You can also find them on my Etsy channel. My Etsy, look for Still Stunning, or look for me on Facebook, facebook.com/stillstunning, and you can find them. If you can't find them, give me a call or text me, 954-453-7559. 954-453-7559. Thanks. Have a great day.